What's going on, Scott? What is going on, buddy? How you doing? I'm picking this up a little bit late. I don't mean to come in a little late here, guys, but we're already at the 2 out mark. What's up, Goose? What's going on, buddy? We're picking this up a little bit late because I had to stop for a beer run, so I had to get my beer. What up, Captain Soap? What's going on, buddy? I had to pick this up a little bit late here, guys, because I had to make a beer run and get some other stuff done. But now that we're good to go, we're going to jump right into this. So 2 outs, 2-2 count, and Boston is up 2-0. JD Martinez hit a massive home run that I didn't get to have on stream, but JD hit a massive home run, and the Sox are up 2-0 so far. So that is the end of the top of the first. So sorry for the little bit of delay, guys. I had to make a beer run and get a couple of things done before I started, but we are going to jump right into this and get this game going. What's going on, guys? Captain Soap, Alex, Sports, Goose, Scott, what is going on, fellas? How is everybody doing? How is your day going so far? Hey, Layla, what's going on? What is going on, Layla? Kevo, what's up, bud? What's going on, guys? I'm jumping in. Like I said, I'm jumping into this a little bit late. So the top half of the first inning just ended. JD Martinez hit a massive home run to put the Sox up 2-0. So we're gonna jump in from this point. And Orioles coming up to bat at the moment. Karam, what's up? Karam, I would have to agree with you on that. I definitely think the Celtics are done, and we probably saw Kyrie play his last game as a Celtic in the Boston Garden. That's what I think. Nice, Layla. Good for you. Well, relax and hang out. Thanks, Kivo. Exactly, guys. Smash the like button. Smash that like button. So, starting lineup for the Orioles: Villar, Mancini, Smith Jr., Ruiz, Davis, and it disappeared before I could see the damn rest of it. The starting pitcher for the Red Sox is Hector Velasquez. 0-2 record, 3.72 ERA. Boston up 2-0 thanks to a JD Martinez home run in the first. So Jonathan Villar stands in to face Velasquez. Hector kicks and delivers the first pitch of the at-bat. That is in there for a strike. 0-1 to Velasquez. Bottom of the first inning, guys. Sox up 2-0 thanks to a JD Martinez home run. Velasquez delivers, and Villar swings at that one and misses. Strike two. Nasty breaking pitch from Velasquez, and Villar swings over the top of it for strike number two. What up, Chris Senor? What's up, Goose? Papi Chulo, what's up, buddy? What's going on, fellas? Velasquez kicks and delivers the 0-2 pitch inside. Villar will not chase for the first ball of the at-bat. 1-2. What is going on, guys? Velasquez delivers the 1-2 pitch. Villar hits that foul and stays alive. Count will remain 1-2. I changed it, Karam. I changed the background a little bit. All right, 1-2 pitch to Villar. Vasquez delivers. And he hits that foul against the plate and tagged out by the catcher. So Villar goes down for out number 1 of the bottom of the first. So Villar hits this straight into the ground, picked up and tagged out for the first out of the bottom of the first inning. So 1 out. Villar not happy with himself as he throws his helmet in the dugout and takes a seat. Trey Mancini up right fielder for the Orioles. Velasquez delivers. That pitch is low and ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 from to Mancini. The delivery, and he swings. That one is driven down the third base line and foul. So driven down third base line, foul, out of play. 1-1. Even count now. Velasquez and the Red Sox fighting to stay in the race for this division, desperately needing wins wherever they can get their hands on them. Velasquez kicks and delivers the 1-1 pitch on the outside corner, and he is not going to get that call. So the ump doesn't give that one to him. Looked like a pretty good pitch to me. So he does not get the call. 2-1. Velasquez kicks and delivers a nasty changeup that is swung over the top of by Trey Mancini for strike number 2. Even count now. 2-2. First inning. 1 out. Bottom of the first. Velasquez delivers. And that pitch is in the dirt. They check down to first base to see if he swung. No, he did not. Full count. 3-2. Count loaded up. What kind of beer? It's Blue Moon tonight. Blue Moon tonight, Goose. And that pitch is swung on and fouled back, out of play. So count will remain 3-2. Velasquez gets the sign. He sets and delivers the payoff pitch, and that is hit to the shortstop, fielded and thrown to first for out number 2 of the inning. Nice, Captain. Nice, Captain. So that's pretty good, man. That is pretty cool, my man. Nah, man, I don't have any opinion on him. He is who he is. Velasquez delivers. That pitch is high and way out of the zone. Ball number 1. 1-0. Bottom of the first inning. What up, QC? What's up, buddy? Velasquez delivers. That slider is down in the zone and in there for strike number 1. Evening the count up, guys. 1-1. 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. 1-1 count. Boston is leading 2-0 over the Baltimore Orioles. Vasquez delivers that pitch And that is high for ball, high and inside, ball number 2. 2-1. And that pitch is hit into left field for a hit. So that is hit into left and drops in there for a single. So a 2-out single for the Orioles, and they have a man on first. So this breaking ball is taken the other direction, hit to left field. It falls in for a hit, man on first for the Orioles. 2 outs. So Vasquez set to face the next Oriole hitter. That pitch is inside and low. Ball number 1. 1-0. So the Orioles with a 2-out hit and keep this inning going. A 2-out single to left. Man on first for Baltimore. Velasquez throws to first with the pickoff and no tag needed as the Oriole runner is back in time. Plenty of time. Hey, Texas Savage, what's up, man? What's up, buddy? Velasquez delivers, and that pitch outside. Once again, on the outside corner of the plate, guys, and he will not get the count. So he will not get the pitch either. They're not going to give. It looks like they're calling a tight strike zone today because both of those pitches didn't look that bad. So 1-1 count now, even count, and that pitch is driven high and deep, back, gone. A Baltimore Orioles 2-run home run, and they tie this game up. So Baltimore hits a blast and ties this game right back up. So tie game. Closing in on 500, Rich, we are. We're getting there, man. We're closing in on it. And that pitch is hit high and deep. Betts on the run. He will chase it down and make the catch. So 2 pitches in a row. Velasquez leaves hanging, and they are absolutely driven. But luckily, Mookie Betts gets under this one and makes the catch to end the inning as we head for commercial break. Hey, Captain Soap, I agree with you, man. If we can't beat the Orioles, we got. If we can't beat the Orioles, we got issues. That's a fact. Joey Parm. Big Ben, absolutely, man. Let's go Sox. Absolutely. Let's go Red Sox. We are currently in between innings, guys, in a commercial break. The Orioles just tied it back up with a massive home run to center field that was absolutely crushed. Yeah, I see you, Rich. I see you in there. What up, Artie? What's up, buddy? What is going on, bud? Go Kings. Kings, you in the wrong stream, bud. You're in the wrong sport even. Kings. I'm good, Arter, man. I'm good. I'm just doing this Red Sox game. So we are back. Devers steps in to face Hess. Hess, the pitcher for the Orioles, on the mound today. Raffy Devers, 299 on the year, steps in to face Hess. And he's got a 2-0 count after that pitch was way outside and not even close to the strike zone. So 2-0 to Raffy Devers. Hey, what up, Evan? What's going on, bud? Now 3-0 as that pitch is inside and high to Devers. 3-0 count to Raffy Devers. Hess kicks and delivers, and that is a 4-pitch walk for Raffy Devers. So they don't even bother giving Devers anything he can hit. They will put him on first and move on to the next batter. So Raffy gets first for free, and we will get ready for the next at bat. Go Giants. You're getting closer. Hess delivers. That ball is down and in the zone, and that will be in there for a strike. 0-1 to Chavis. And this kid, ever since being called up from the Red Sox farm system, has done really well. So 0-1 to Chavis. Hess sets and delivers. Chavis gets a piece of that one, and it goes straight backwards and foul. 0-2 now. So right off the bat, Chavis down in the count, 0-2. Captain. So we got a couple of Yankee fans, and they will try for the pickoff attempt on Devers. That is a quick snap throw to first base. Devers forced to slide back in a hurry. He manages to get back, but barely. Captain Soap, we got a couple of Yankee fans in here. Hess kicks and delivers the 1-2 pitch. And Chavis swings over the top of that breaking ball, and he strikes out. So Hess gets Chavis with the breaking ball and strikes him out. Chavis will take a walk back to the Sox dugout. He is out number 1 of the top of the first inning. Yeah, Arter's big Dodger guy. So Hess set to face JBJ. The first pitch to Jackie Bradley. It's hit straight backwards and foul. 0-1 count now to Jackie Bradley Jr. One out for the Sox guys. Top of the first. Man on first base for the Red Sox. Excuse me, guys. Man on first for the Sox. Hess gets the sign. He kicks and delivers. That is a nasty slider down and in the zone, and JBJ swings over the top of that again for strike number 2 of his at bat. So 0-2 to JBJ. He's down in the count relatively quickly here. Hess looking to get the second out of the inning. He is ready. The delivery, and he fools JBJ with that slider again. Same location. Down and in the strike zone. Jackie Bradley swings over the top of that one and strikes out. So Hess registers his second strikeout of the inning. And JBJ takes a walk back to the Sox dugout. Nice. Thanks a lot, Jackie. All right, Rich, take it easy, man. So Vasquez, the catcher for the Sox, stepping in to face Hess with 2 outs and a man on first. Hess gets the sign and he delivers the first pitch to Vasquez. Vasquez gets a piece of that one, hits it backwards and out of play. So 0-1 to Vasquez. Benintendi warming up in the dugouts. In the on deck circle if he gets a chance to hit. Devers on first. Hess is ready. He sets and delivers. And that pitch is on the outside corner and falls in for strike number 2 of the at-bat to Vasquez. So Vasquez yet again down in the count 0-2. 0-2 to Vasquez. Hess ready and he delivers, looking for the call on the outside corner, and he is not going to get it. 1-2. That looked like a pretty close pitch to me, and they didn't give it to him. So 1-2 now to Vasquez. 2 outs, top of the second inning, guys. Rafi Devers on first base after they pretty much intentionally walk him there. Hess delivers, trying to get Vasquez to chase, and he will not. He leaves it alone. That evens the count up at 2-2. So even count 2-2 to Vasquez with a man on first. Hess delivers, and that is hit high and deep down the right field line. Is it going to stay? It will not. It land. Well, they try and make the catch. He tried to make the catch, and it bounced off the top of the wall. So Vasquez stays alive here instead of an out, and in the end to an inning, he gets another. He gets to still stay at bat here. 2-2 count. That was kind of weird. I thought that was drifting foul. Hey, behind the arc, what's going on, man? What's up, guys? 2-2 to Vasquez. Hess standing in, trying to end this inning. He delivers the 2-2. Vasquez hits that to right field. Hard hit line drive. The right fielder is under it, and he will make the catch and end that half of the inning. So the Sox go down pretty much 1-2-3 right after Rafi Devers gets on first. So not a good start for them, besides the JD Martinez home run. Hey, Vercon, what's up, man? What's going on, Vercon? What are you doing, buddy? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well, my man. We are sitting here watching the Red Sox and the Orioles go at it. Currently in commercial break. Go Sox! That's right, man. That's right. They started off strong. Vercon. JD Martinez hit a massive home run, and then Baltimore came back and hit one right in front of him. So not a good start for the Sox, at least the pitching. But we are waiting to come back out of the commercial break and get back to game action. It was good, man. It was good. Just another day. Got off of work and had to do a couple of things. I kind of picked this game up a little bit late. Picked it up a little bit late. I had to take care of a couple things and go on a beer run because I ran out of beer. So I had to get me some beer, and then I came back here and fired up the stream and We're basically in the third inning now, guys, or I should say, almost through three. Yeah, that's what I said, Vercon. That's exactly what I said. They started off strong in the first, and then it tailed off from there. So Velasquez back on the mound. Punk boy, how you doing, bud? Velasquez delivers the first pitch of. Yeah. Sometimes you need it when you're watching the Red Sox. Vasquez delivers the 0-1 pitch, and that is fouled off for 0-2. So Velasquez quickly up in the count to Stevie Wilkerson. Hopefully he can get this, either strike him out or force him into a ground ball here. That would be nice. That pitch is high in the zone, and Wilkerson will not chase. He lays off 1-2. And my cat is trying to hijack my stream as usual, since he can't go 3.5 seconds without me paying attention to him. Wilkerson hits this ball high and deep and running. Jackie Bradley will get under this line drive and make the catch. So as I was saying, my cat can't go 3.5 seconds without me paying attention to him. So here's Kitty. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. What are you doing? All right, go, come on, come on. So that is out number 1 as JBJ makes the over-the-shoulder running catch. So Alberto for the Orioles will step in to face Velasquez. Bottom of the second inning, guys. 2-2 score. After 2 home runs from either team, basically created both of those runs. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to do 6 things at once here. And that ball is hit and easily popped up to Chavis. Chavis runs in, grabs it, and that is out number 2. I apologize, guys, trying to do 3 things at once there for a second. So Chavis with the easy infield catch for out number 2. So like I said, both of the they better beat the Orioles, Arter. So like I said, the two runs from Baltimore and the Sox were both created by home runs. One from JD, and I forget who hit the Orioles one. Forgive me, guys. I forget who hit the Orioles one, but it was absolutely crushed to center field. It wasn't even close. So Vasquez delivers the 0-1 pitch. That ball is outside for ball number 1, evening the count up 1-1. Vasquez sets and delivers. Yet again, same location as the last pitch. Outside and low in the zone, 2-1. So 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Sox trying to get out of this inning, and that ball is roped down the third base line. That will stay fair and heading for second base. Is he going to get in there in time? He slides, and he is safe. So that's a 2-out double for the Orioles. 2-out double for the Orioles. And this inning will continue. So good throw from Benintendi, but still not enough and not in time to get the runner at second. He will slide and get in there with plenty of time. So now 2 outs and runner in scoring position for the Orioles. So Austin Wynns will step in to face Velasquez. Velasquez's first pitch to Wynns is low and outside, ball 1-0. So the Orioles trying to get a 2-out rally going here. Still waiting. Baseball is so slow, guys. I'm sorry. They need to do something to speed this damn game up. Velasquez delivers the 1-0 to Wynns, and that ball is high and inside, not even close to the strike zone for ball number 2 of the at-bat. 2-0. Hey, what's up, bud? Thanks for dropping the like, man. Much appreciated. Standoffish. Hey, guys, what's going on? Good to see you both in here. These my homies in here, guys. And these are some new peeps. So Standoffish and Het and Beard meet the rest of the fam. These my homies. And that ball is in there and low for a walk. So Velasquez will walk Wynns on pretty much 5 pitches. So they'll put Wynn on. That's 2 men on. That is 2 men on and 2 outs for the Orioles as they try to get a 2-out rally going. So they have a man in scoring position, do the Orioles. I try, man. I try. So Jonathan Villar stepping in again to see if he can drive any of these runs home. So first and second for the Orioles, 2 outs. Trying to get a 2-out rally going. And he swings at the second pitch of his at bat, and he will hit that sky high to left field. Andrew Benintendi running in. He's under it, and he will make the catch, and that is it for the inning. Oh, I told you guys you could see my. I told Hat and Beard and Standoffish, you get to meet the fat ass cat that I have. So hold on a sec. Let me get my homie. Come here. Come here. Come here. So this my fat ass cat. Say hi. Say hi to the new people. Say hi to the new people. It's new people. It's new people. Say hi. Say hi to the new people. What are you doing? Say hi to the new people. Look. Look. Say hi. All right, Het. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for stopping by and dropping a like. Come here. Come here. Look. Say hi. Look. Hi. Say hi. Look. He's half Maine Coon. He's half Maine Coon. He weighs 19 and a half pounds. He's big boy. He's house. Yeah, he's 19 and a half pounds. He's half Maine Coon. He's a He's a tank. So we are in commercial break, guys, waiting to return to game action. And we are back. So Boston back at bat. Benintendi at the plate playing left field for the Sox tonight. He is 0 for 1 and he grounded out his last time up. Benintendi swinging at the second pitch and fouling that off as well. That makes the count 0-2. Yeah, he's standoffish. He's big boy. He's huge. That pitch is way high and out of the strike zone. Benintendi smart enough not to chase. 1-2. Hess delivers the 1-2 pitch to Benintendi and high and inside for the second ball of the at-bat, evening the count 2-2. Hess working quickly here. He throws the 2-2 pitch. Benintendi hits this one foul and drifting back out of play. Count will remain 2-2. I am standoffish. I am. I look forward to it, man. I hope you come through. Come on through, man. I am going to be doing it for the Patriots. I am. Hess delivers the 3-2 pitch to Benintendi. And Benny will foul that off and stay alive. So this at bat continues. Heading towards a double-digit pitch at bat here, guys. As that was pitch number 7. Pitch number 8 coming. Benintendi yet again hits that one foul. Mookie Betts waiting on deck. Hess is ready, gets the signal from his catcher. He kicks and delivers, and Benintendi hits that weakly down the first baseline and foul. That's the only downfall to having cats, right? There is fur everywhere. All over my laptop, all over me. I got fur everywhere, man. It gets everywhere. Benintendi hits the payoff pitch down the left field line, and it will drift foul. So the count remains 3-2, full count. And this is officially a multi-digit pitch at bat. And finally, the four-seam fastball down in the zone, the 11th pitch of the at bat. Benintendi swings over the top of it and strikes out. Yeah, I'll be here for a while. So come on through. Mookie Betts steps in now to face Hess. Thanks for coming through, Standoffish. Much appreciated, though. Much appreciated. Betts hits that one straight up in the air, and it will drift backwards and out of play. So that evens the count 1-1. The shift is clearly on for Mookie Betts. The 1-1 pitch to Betts is a curveball, and that's way low and in the dirt, not even close. 2-1 now to Mookie. Hess is ready. He sets, and the 2-1 pitch. Betts will yet again hit that foul, and down this time down the third baseline. Hess delivers the 2-2 pitch. Mookie Betts hits this one right at the second baseman and fielded cleanly and thrown to first, and Betts will be the second out of the top of the third. So Mookie will not make it. They field cleanly, throw him out at first. Out number 2 for the Orioles. JD Martinez steps in now to face Hess, and he crushed a home run his last at bat. Hess delivers to Martinez. Four-seam fastball low and on the corner, and that is in there for strike number 1. That home run that JD Martinez hit measured at 416 feet. The next pitch to Martinez is way low and outside in the dirt. 1-1. Hess delivers, and this pitch is up in the zone, up and in, and he's not going to get the call on that one either. 2-1. 2-1 to Martinez. Top of the third inning. Tie game. 2-2. Hess delivers, and that pitch looked like it got away from him. That's way outside, not even close. 3-1 now to Martinez. They are clearly not giving him anything that he can hit, and it wouldn't be surprise me if they threw this ball in the dirt and just let him take a walk. So this pitch is low in the zone and on the outside corner. He is going to get the call on that one for the strike. So that loads the count up. Full count. 3-2 to Martinez. And that is outside. On the outside corner, he's not going to get the call. Martinez trots to first. I thought they were going to strike him out for sure because that pitch was awfully close. But Martinez gets the call in his favor, and he will take a walk. So they give Martinez first for free. So JD on base with 2 outs here in the top of the third for the Red Sox. Mitch Moreland stands in. He is 0 for 1 on the evening. Hess delivers to him, and the catcher pops up and acts like he's going to throw to first. No throw, though. So 1-0 to Martinez. JD hit a home run his last time up, for those of you who are just coming in here. That pitch gets away from Hess and forces the catcher up out of his stance. He will make the catch cleanly, though. Hess and Wins will have a conversation on the mound. All right, Punk Boy, go ahead, man. We'll be here. It's only the third inning, my man, so stop on back. We will definitely be here. So Hess and Wynn's conversation is over. Moreland stands in. Hess is ready. Gets the sign from Wins. Sets and delivers. That pitch is low and on the inside corner. Strike number 1. So strike 1 to Moreland. 2-1 count now. Baltimore and the Sox are all knotted up at 2 thanks to 2 separate home runs for each team. So 2-1 to Moreland. Hess delivers this pitch. Moreland hits this hard, but foul. So 2-2. 2-2 to Mitch Moreland. Hess looking to get out of the inning without any damage done. Moreland looking to score the runner on first. 2-2 pitch. Hess delivers up in the zone. 3-2. Once again, guys, this has been an extremely what's up, Ryan Clark? How you doing, buddy? What's up, bud? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by, my man. I hope you having a good day and a good night wherever you're at. 3-2 pitch to Moreland from Hess. And Mitch drives this ball down the right field line, and it will drift foul and out of play. So we will reset and do it again. So full count to Mitch Moreland coming from Hess. Boston and Baltimore are all knotted up at 2 guys, thanks to 2 separate home runs for each team. Oh, that is a nasty pitch from Hess, and Mitch Moreland will strike out to end the inning. What a nasty pitch from Hess, and he gets Moreland with the strikeout. So give me 1 second, guys. I am going to go grab another beer and open a window, and I will be right back. All right, we back. And I agree with you wholeheartedly, Ryan Clark. As long as the Red Sox win, I am happy. I don't care if they win by an inch or if they win by a mile, because at this point they need wins wherever and however they can get them to stay in the race for this division. So, however the hell they can get the wins, I will take them. That is for sure. So Velasquez kicks and delivers. And that is in there for a strike. 0-1. Looks like Mancini at the plate. I didn't really get to see the last name too well, but I think it's Mancini facing Velasquez. So bottom of 3 here, guys, in Baltimore. And we are knotted up at 2-2. Velasquez delivers that pitch, and that is way outside and low, evening the count up at 1-1. So Velasquez kicks and delivers the 1-1 pitch. Yet again, down in the zone. And Mancini will swing over the top of that one for strike number 2. 1-2 to Mancini. So Dwight Smith in the on deck circle for the Orioles. And Mancini will hit that down the third base line, and that will go foul. So we will reset and do it over. showing some pitching statistics around the league for the American League guys on the screen for a sec there. Some pitching statistics, some pitching leaders. Velasquez hits this ball. Not Velasquez. Mancini hits that ball right at the second baseman, fielded cleanly by Bogarts, and thrown to first for out number one of the bottom of the third inning. So fielded cleanly, thrown to first, and that will be out number one for the Orioles. Dwight Smith Jr. stepping in now for Baltimore to face Velasquez. 294 on the year for Smith Jr. Velasquez delivers a sinker that is right down the heart of the plate, and Smith Jr. can't take advantage of that one, which was an absolute meatball by Velasquez, and he hits that foul. Velasquez delivers the 0-1 pitch to Smith Jr., and that is on the outside corner of the plate, and that he'll get the call. So he will get the call on that one, 0-2. Now to Smith Jr. Velasquez delivers the 0-2. And yet again, high and outside in the strike zone. Smith Jr. fights that one off, though, and hits it foul. So who's in here, guys? This says I got two people watching. So who's in here? Who's chilling out with me watching the Sox? And that is hit right back at Velasquez. Velasquez will field this from Smith Jr. and throw to first for out number two of the inning. So this ball hit right back at Velasquez, easily fielded and thrown to first for out number two. So Rio Ruiz, third baseman for the Orioles, stepping in to face Velasquez. And yet again, that ball is hit right back at Velasquez. He fields easily and throws to first to end the inning. So two balls in a row hit right back at Velasquez. He will field them cleanly and toss to first to end the inning. Nice, Ryan. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So we go to commercial break as we are in between the inning, guys. So apparently George Clooney is doing espresso commercials now. Wonder how much they paid him for that stupid commercial. Nice. Yeah, like I said earlier, guys, I don't care how the Red Sox win at this point. They've had an ugly year so far. They at some points in the season it's been like they couldn't even buy a win. They they looked bad. They looked really at the beginning of the season they looked really bad. They're at the beginning the first like 15 or 18 games of the season, their combined ERA was like 14 for the start, and that wasn't even the relievers. That was the starting pitching. The starting rotation had like a combined ERA of like 13 or 14. Yeah, he was Batman once, and he was a terrible Batman. So Hess still on the mound for the Orioles. Xander Bogaerts steps in to face Hess, and that is in there for strike number one to Bogaerts. Hess delivering quickly, and that pitch is high and inside out of the strike zone, evening the count 1-1. Bogaerts ready. Hess delivers the 1-1, and that is low and inside, and too low for the call, so 2-1. Bogaerts swinging at this pitch. He drives it to deep center field. Gone! Back and back. It drifted and carried out of here. So touch 'em all, Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts with the Red Sox home run as he crushes this ball to dead center field. 410-foot home run. Red Sox on top again. So that ball was crushed. Bogey hit that ball a mile, man. He hit that ball to dead center. That ball was crushed to dead center field. 410, 415 foot easy. He hit the crap out of that ball. So Hess delivers the second pitch of the at bat, and count now 1-1 to Raffy Devers. Which Raffy Devers, I believe they walked him. Yes, they did. Yeah, they put him on base they put him on base intentionally back in the second inning. So Devers up in the count 2-1, and he hits a line drive to center, and that's gonna fall for a hit. So Raffy Devers with a frozen rope to center field that falls in for a hit. So the Sox pouring it on. Devers with the frozen rope line drive to center field, and he is on with no outs. Top of the fourth. Michael Chavis coming up, who they have just recently brought up from the Red Sox farm system. He is 0 for 1 on the evening. Yeah, nice. It was a nice hit, man. It was a frozen rope line drive to center field. Great hit from Devers. So man on first and no outs for the Red Sox, and Chavis at the plate. One 0 count now to Chavis. Top of the fourth inning, guys. Top of 4. Red Sox on top after the Xander Bogaerts home run. Chavis, wow, that was a nasty slider from Hess. And Chavis, they get him to chase that one. So that evens the count at 1-1. That slider was not even close. Way outside and way low. But Chavis chased that ball to even the count. 1-1. And the pitcher will throw to first to keep Devers at bay. So no pitch. Devers takes his lead off of first again. Chavis ready. So is Hess. The 1-1 pitch to Chavis. And that ball is hit sky high, drifting backwards, out of play. No play for the catcher. Lands 3 rows back in the stands. So somebody's going to get a souvenir of the game today. So 1-2 count now to Chavis. Still no outs in the top of the first. Sox have a man on first and Chavis at the plate. And that ball is way high in the zone. It forces the Oriole catcher up out of his stance, and Devers thinks about going, and he will think twice about it and stay put. So once again, guys, Xander Bogaerts puts the Red Sox on top with a solo home run, 3-2. And that ball gets away from Hess and almost hits Chavis in the head. Catcher forced to step up in front of Chavis and make that catch. And that loads the count up. That will load the count up full. 3-2, and that pitch clearly got away from Hess. So 3-2 to Chavis here. And that is high and outside. And Chavis will take first on the walk. So they walk Chavis as well. Still no outs in the top of the fourth. Orioles in a little bit of trouble here, guys. The Red Sox have 2 men on and no outs in the top of the fourth inning here, and they are definitely threatening. No outs in the inning, and at least 1 runner in scoring position. The Red Sox are definitely threatening here. They are definitely threatening, and right off the bat, we have Brandon Klein, right-handed pitcher, up in the Baltimore bullpen getting loose, as Hess is definitely in a little bit of trouble here. Right, yeah, absolutely. Ryan Clark, he's been a force, man. Chavis has been an absolute force. He's looked awesome since they brought him up. So JBJ steps in to face Hess with no outs. JBJ looking to extend this Red Sox lead. Jackie Bradley ready, so is Hess. The delivery to Jackie, and he looks like he's going to bunt, and he will try to pull it back in time, and he cannot. Strike 1 to JBJ. So he looked like he was going for the bunt and tried to pull it back. Could not, and they call it a strike. So 0-1 to JBJ. Jackie yet again sets up to bunt, and he will pull that back at the last second, and that ball is low, so he gets the ball on that one. Evening the count up at 1-1. So the third baseman for the Orioles takes about 4 steps up. He's now on the infield grass. He's about 2 or 3 steps up on the infield grass. So they are definitely anticipating a bunt from JBJ. After JBJ, Vasquez, the Sox catcher, is standing in, and JBJ lays the perfect bunt down, and they throw to first, and they will get Jackie Bradley, but Bradley does his job and moves both of the runners over. So runners on second and third now with 1 out. So JBJ lays the perfect bunt down right down the third base line. They're forced to go to first with it, and both runners move. So now both runners are in scoring position for the Red Sox. Any type of a deep base hit will score at least 1 run and possibly 2. So Vasquez standing in to face Hess. Hess still on the mound for the Orioles. Hess delivers the first pitch to Vasquez, and Dever is forced to slide back to third as that is a snap throw down the third baseline. What a quick throw by the Orioles catcher there. Raffy forced to slide back. He gets in there safe, but still, that was a really quick throw down the line from the Orioles catcher. So we go back to the batter at the plate. 1-0 count to Vasquez. Hess gets the sign. He nods and delivers. And that is a nasty slider on the outside part of the plate that Vasquez swings over the top of for strike number 1. So that evens the count 1-1. Action in the Red Sox bullpen now, guys. Marcus Walden getting loose for the Sox. Vasquez stands in. Hess gets the sign. The 1-1 delivery, and Vasquez will pop that up out of play straight backwards. So 1-2, Vasquez down in the count now to Hess. Hess trying to escape this inning without any more run damage done. Vasquez stands in. Hess shakes off the first sign, nods at the second. He's ready. The delivery, the 1-2 pitch is swung on, and that is snagged by the first baseman. And the second baseman will run over and cover. He will throw, and that is out number 2. So good play from the first baseman there on the diving catch. It forces the second baseman over, and Alberto will catch this flip from the first baseman and tag first. Good play, good fielding play for the Orioles on that one. Good fielding awareness for them. So 2 outs now, both runners in scoring positions for the Sox. Hess still on the mound. That is a nasty curveball thrown to Andrew Benintendi, and Benny will swing over the top of that one. Benintendi not having too good of a day so far. He is 0 for 2 on the evening. Hess delivers the 0-1, and that is high and on the outside corner. He will not get the call, evening the count up at 1-1. So he will not get the call on the corner there. Both Red Sox runners still in scoring position, second and third. Benintendi swings over the top of that breaking ball, that slider, yet again. So Benintendi swings, not doing well facing the breaking pitches so far this year. 2 outs, top of the 4th. Orioles looking to get out of this inning. And Benintendi will call timeout and step out of the box. He will readjust his batting glove and step back in. So 1-2 to Andrew Benintendi. Hess is ready, nods his head from the catcher. The delivery, and that ball is a waste pitch in the dirt that Benintendi is smart enough not to chase. That evens the count up at 2-2. Sorry guys, baseball's tough because it's really not action packed. I my real thing is I love calling the Boston Bruins. I love the hockey. So if you really want to see me in my element and hyped up for a sporting event, and that is strike 3 to Andrew Benintendi, as he is disgusted with himself as Hess fools him with a breaking pitch. So if you really want to see the butcher in his element, you should come in for a hockey stream because I am definitely a lot more animated and a lot more hyped up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the Red Sox. It's just they are a tad bit boring, just a tad. So we are in commercial break, guys. Give me 1 minute. I will be right back. I will see you guys in a minute. We are in commercial break in between the innings. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, we are back. Hector Velasquez talking to the pitching coach of the Red Sox, checking in. He still looks pretty good today. Only 2 runs, and he's only really given up. Velasquez has only really given up that home run, but apparently he is done for the evening as Marcus Walden is stepping in now. Just as I was saying, he was looking pretty good, but they sit Hector Velasquez down. Walden will come in now. He is the new pitcher for the Red Sox. The first batter that he's going to face is Chris Davis for the Orioles. And right away, that pitch is low and on the corner for strike number one. Walden working quickly now, gets the sign, sets and delivers. And that is a nasty breaking ball that falls on the inside corner of the plate for strike number two. So Walden up in the count, 0-2. And he delivers, and that is yet again a nasty slider. So two changeup and two sliders to Davis, all on the inside corner and low, and he strikes him out on 3 straight pitches. So Walden looking good so far. Stevie Wilkerson for the Orioles stepping in now. 293 on the year for Wilkerson to face Walden. Walden gets the sign from Vasquez and he delivers a slider on the outside corner of the plate. Too low though. No call from the ump. 1-0. Walden gets the sign from Vasquez, and that is in there, high inside or high outside corner of the plate. Strike one. Count evens up 1-1 to Wilkerson. Walden now working after Hector Velasquez's day is over. Walden delivers the 1-1 pitch. Low and on the outside corner of the plate, falling in there for strike number two. 1-2 now. Walden sets and delivers, and that pitch is fouled off. So count remains 1-2. Boston leading thanks to a Xander Bogaerts solo home run. Walden ready. He kicks and delivers, looking for the outside corner high, and he will not get it. So evening the count up at 2-2. Walden ready. So is Wilkerson. And that is swung on and hit down the third baseline hard but foul. So count remains 2-2 to Wilkerson. Wilkerson making Walden work for this one. Walden gets the sign. He sets and delivers the 2-2 pitch. Wilkerson will hit this one into left center. JBJ will drift over and under. He will settle in and make the catch for out number 2 of the inning. So JBJ settles in under it and makes the catch in left center. And that is out number 2 of the bottom of the 4th inning. So 2 outs now, bottom of 4. Red Sox leading the Orioles 3-2. Thanks to a Xander Bogaerts home run back in the second inning. Walden sets and he delivers the 0-1 pitch that is swung on and hit foul, evening the count up at 1-1. Walden delivers the 1-1 pitch, and that is hit hard to left center, high, far, deep, and gone. So home run for the Orioles. That ball was crushed to left center. It was hit high and deep, and it kept on going. Home run for the Orioles, and they are right back in this game. This game is tied yet again, 3-3. That ball was left hanging over the heart of the plate by Walden, and it was absolutely crushed to left center field for the home run. It lands in the Orioles dugout. Bullpen. Excuse me, not the dugout. Lands in the bullpen. And that's another hit for Baltimore with 2 outs. So that is Mancini. So Mancini ropes a single to center field, and Walden in trouble right away. So 2-out rally for the Orioles gets them right back in this game. The 2-out rally gets Baltimore right back in this thing. Walden delivers, and that is way low and not even close to the strike zone. 1-0. 1-0. Walden delivers the 1-0, working quickly, and he tries the upper half or upper inside part of the plate, and he won't get that call either. Both pitches looked good, but no luck from the umpire. 2-0 now for Walden. Walden gets the sign. He nods and delivers the 2-0 pitch. And that one will get in there for a strike. So that one paints the inside corner of the plate for strike number 1. 2-1. So, guys, The Orioles crush a 2-out home run, solo home run, and the game is now tied again. So basically, nothing, nothing. And that's another 2-out hit. And Mookie Betts will settle under it in right center and make the catch. So that will end the fourth inning, and the score is Boston 3, Baltimore 3, as we head for the fifth. Heading towards the fifth inning, tie game, guys. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I appreciate all you guys and all the support that everybody out there has shown me and my channel. You all mean the world to me. Thank you so much. So due up to the plate for the Sox this inning, Mookie Betts, J.D. Martinez, and Mitch Moreland. So three really good bats up for the Sox, and hopefully we can retake the lead. Hopefully we can retake this lead. Betts, Martinez, and Moreland due up. So Mookie Betts is 0 for 1, Martinez is 1 for 1, and Moreland is 0 for 2. So 2 out of the 3 of those guys not really having a good day, which is not really the most encouraging thing that you want to see. Give me 1 sec, guys. I will be back in a minute. We are between innings getting ready to start off the fifth. I will see you guys in about a half a minute. All right, guys, we are back. Mookie Betts at the plate. 1-2 count to Betts. And Mookie will line this into center field for a hit. And that's going to put Mookie on first. So tie game, tying runner on first base. Top of the fifth. So starting off the fifth inning good. Starting off the fifth inning on a good note. J.D. Martinez stepping in now, 1 for 1 on the day with a massive 2-run home run in the first inning to start the scoring off for the Sox. Martinez stands in. Klein, the new pitcher, so Hess, apparently his day is over. Klein, the new pitcher for the Orioles. J.D. Martinez, 0-1 to him so far. Mookie Betts on first. Klein delivers, and that gets away from the Baltimore catcher, and Betts is off and running, and he will get into second standing up. So Mookie Betts on the run, and he doesn't even need to slide as that wild pitch gets away from the Oriole catcher, and Betts into second, standing up. No slide necessary. So Klein with the wild pitch allows Betts to get to second base with no slide. Not even close, not even a throw down there. Klein delivers to Martinez. The 1-1, and JD will foul that one off the first base line and foul. So 1-2 to Martinez. So JD down in the count to Klein. Mookie on second base, guys. Top of the fifth inning. Tie game 3-3. The 1-2 pitch from Klein. Low in the dirt, evening it up. 2-2. So 2-2 now coming from Klein to Martinez. He delivers, and yet again, every pitch they've thrown JD in this whole at bat has been down in the zone and on the outside corner. They do not want him to hit anything. They're not going to give him anything even remotely close that he can hit. So it wouldn't surprise me if this pitch is in the dirt on purpose and they would just give him first base. Here we go. Klein delivers. Yet again, outside and low, and there goes JD. He will take first base for free, and that is no outs with two men on first and second. JD on first, Mookie Betts on second base. 3-3 game, guys. Top of the fifth inning. So top of five for the Sox. No outs. The Red Sox with an opportunity to retake the lead. Mitch Moreland at the plate. Two men on base. JD on first. Mookie Betts on second. Klein delivers the first pitch to Moreland. And that is not even close to the strike zone. Way high and way outside. 1-0. So way high and way outside. 1-0. Klein kicks and delivers the 1-0. And this ball is high and on the outside corner. Moreland fouls that off, evening the count at 1-1. So 1-1 count. Two men on for the Sox. JD on first, Mookie on second. No outs. Moreland at the plate and Klein on the mound. And Klein will step off the mound, back on mound and ready now. He delivers, and Moreland hits one high and deep and gone. 3-run home run for Mitch Moreland. See you later. Moreland goes yard. That ball was hit high and deep and gone. So Moreland with the 3-run blast to put the Sox on top, 6-3. Mitch Moreland coming through when it's needed. So Mitch Moreland with the 3-run homer coming through when the Sox needed it. Yeah, that's big, man. That was definitely big. That was a huge hit. Moreland crushes that ball. So Xander Bogaerts steps in, guys. He is down in the count quickly to Klein, 0-2. Xander Klein trying to get him to chase that pitch down in the zone and away in the dirt, and he will lay off. 1-2 now to Bogarts. Bogarts looking to follow this up, and he hits that to center field. Unfortunately, straight at the center fielder. And that is out number 1 of the top of the 5th inning. So Bogarts hits that hard, but unfortunately right at the center fielder, who makes the catch easily for the first out of the inning. Now standing in Raffy Devers, 1 for 1 on the day today. Yeah, they actually just put that up, Ryan, on the screen. I just saw that. He's the first one of the year with I think with double digit. So Raffy Devers quickly down 0-1. Klein works fast as a catcher. I mean, as a pitcher, guys. Klein for the Orioles working pretty quickly here. No time really wasted in between pitches. 0-1, and he delivers that pitch, and that is inside, and he will not get the call. 1-1 on Devers from Klein. So Mitch Moreland crushes that ball uh, for the 3-run homer, putting the Sox up 6-3. Guys, that is huge for the Red Sox. Now they get to work with the lead, and that is definitely not as stressful as usual. Raffy Devers 2-1 pitch. He swings and gets a piece of that one barely, evening the count off at 2-2. So 2-2 count to Devers. Klein gets the signal. He delivers. And that is a punch-out. Klein gets Raffy Devers with the pitch that paints the outside corner of the plate. And Raffy is in disbelief as he is rung up for the strikeout. So Devers heads back to the dugout. And that is the second out of the top of the 5th. So Devers gets rung up, deer in the headlights. Michael Chavis now from the Red Sox farm system stepping in. 2 outs in the inning, guys. 2-0 now to Chavis after both of the pitches to him were not even close to the strike zone. 2-0 to Chavis from Klein. Klein delivers, and that is a huge cut from Chavis. Chavis swinging for the fences on that one. And over the top of it for the first strike of his at-bat. 2-1 now. Klein delivers, and that pitch is on the inside. That is high and inside, but it paints the corner for the second strike. So evening the count up now. 2-2. Boston up 6-3 thanks to a Mitch Moreland 3-run blast. And strike 3 called. Klein strikes out the final two batters to end the inning. So Klein gets Devers, and then he strikes out the last batter to end the inning. But damage done, guys. Damage done by Mitch Moreland with the 3-run home run, putting the Sox up 6-3. As we head for commercial break, and I'm going to open up a window here, guys. I'm going to be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm going to open up a window. My apartment is hot as hell right now. So hold on. All right, guys, we back. We are back. Getting ready to resume gameplay here. So Jonathan Villar stepping in for the Orioles. He is 0 for 2 on the night. So not having a good night is Villar. The pitch and delivery, that is down in the zone, and he will get the call. Walden gets the call on the pitch that is down in the strike zone. 0 and 1 to Villar. Villar not having a good evening so far. Walden sets and he delivers, and that ball got away from him in the dirt, evening the count up 1 and 1. So that ball gets away from Walden as it lands in the dirt about 6 inches in front of home plate. 1-1 count now to Villar. Walden delivers, and that is a cut fastball down in the zone that Villar fouls off. So 1 and 2 now, guys. 1-2 count to Villar coming from Walden. Walden on the mound for the Sox, pitching pretty well so far. Walden sets and delivers, trying to get Villar to chase that pitch low in the zone and outside, and he does the smart thing and lays off, evening the count up 2 and 2. So 2-2 count, no outs, bottom of 5. Red Sox on top of the Orioles, 6-3. Villar delivers, and that pitch is in there for strike 3. So Walden gets the call, as that pitch to me was outside, but he will get the call on this pitch and strike out Villar. And that pitch was way outside. I don't know what the hell that was. That was a gift on that one. So Walden gets a gift from the umpire, and count the strikeout though. Villar heads back to the dugout and he is not happy. The next pitch, first pitch, is hit right at the shortstop and thrown to first for out number 2. So Bogaerts fields this cleanly, throws to first and out. So quickly now, that was easy. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now 2 outs in the inning, thanks to that easy ground out to the second baseman, to Bogaerts. Bottom of 5 now, guys. Bottom of the 5th inning. Dwight Smith Jr. stands in again to face Walden. Walden delivers, and that pitch is way outside, not even close. Looked like it got away from him yet again. So 0 and 1 to start off the Smith Jr. at bat. Walden gets the sign, he kicks and delivers, and that is a slider on the outside corner of the plate that will fall in there for a strike. Even count now, 1 and 1 to Smith Jr. from Walden, who has come on in relief of Hector Velasquez and pitched very well. That ball is hit weakly down the third base line. Raffy will field it, and they call foul. So we will reset and do over. 1 and 2 pitch now. Raffy fielded it as if he was ready to throw to first, and as soon as he got it in his glove, they called foul, and we will reset and do over. So 1-2 count now to Smith Jr. So Walden sets and delivers, and he checks. Does Walden check his swing? No, he does not. Strike three. So Walden gets the call, and he strikes out Smith Jr. to end the inning, as that is the end of the fifth. So we end the fifth inning with a Walden strikeout of Smith Jr. for the Orioles. Heading to the sixth, guys, Red Sox up 6-3, courteous of a Mitch Moreland 3-run home run that was absolutely crushed to left center field. So Sox up 3, heading into the sixth. Due up for the Red Sox, guys, Bradley Jr., Vasquez, and Andrew Benintendi. So the bottom of the order coming up. So let's check out the schedule, guys. I don't know if they've released any of the Bruins games yet. I would assume that their games versus the Hurricanes would probably be maybe sometime around Friday. So let's take a look. So Thursday. All right, so Thursday here. So Thursday, May 9th, I am definitely going to be doing game number 1 of the Carolina Hurricanes and Boston Bruins series. I will definitely be calling that game on this channel for sure. Count on it. You can take that to the bank. And that is Thursday, May 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's also take a look at the Celtics, if they interfere with that schedule at all. So no, they do not. The Celtics game is tomorrow at 8 p.m. So I will also be calling that game. So tomorrow at 8 p.m., guys, is going to be the next time I will be live. And we are going to be doing the Celtics game, which is a do or die, win or go home game for the Boston Celtics. So I will definitely be doing streaming the next 2 days. So tomorrow the Boston and Milwaukee game starts at 8 p.m. So once again, guys, all these times are 8 p.m. Eastern. All these times are Eastern Standard Times. So tomorrow night, Eastern Standard, 8 p.m. tomorrow is when I'll be live. And then Thursday, I just want to make sure, I want to repeat these correctly. So Thursday night, I will also be going live for the Bruins and the Carolina Hurricanes game, and that is also an 8 p.m. start. So Wednesday and Thursday, both 8 p.m. I will be live for the Celtics tomorrow and the Bruins on Thursday. Just to give you guys in the chat here a heads up. That is what the schedule for this channel is going to look like for the next 2 days. So back to the game. 2-2 count now to JBJ. And we have another pitcher for the Orioles, apparently. I didn't even get to see them make a pitching change, but they did. So 3-2 now, and JBJ strikes out on a nasty breaking ball. So Jackie Bradley not having a good day either. JBJ's night not going so well either. Yeah, Ryan, do or die for the Celtics. It is. It is do or die, win or go home for the Boston Celtics. If they lose, they're done. They are done, and that is it. So standing in to face the new, I don't even know who the new Orioles pitcher is. I didn't even get to see the name or see them make the pitching change. So Vasquez standing in for the Sox. He is down 0-1 so far. And that's a 94-mile-an-hour sinker that's in the dirt and not even close, evening the count up at 1-1. Yeah, so yeah, like man, it's do or die for the Celtics. Do or die, win or go home tomorrow at 8. They lose, they're done. And Vasquez will rope this ball into center field, a frozen line drive single for a hit. So a 1-out hit for Vasquez, and he is on in the top of the 6th inning, guys. So top of 6, Boston on top 6-3, and looking to add to that lead. Andrew Benintendi on the evening. Wow, he is not having a good evening at all either. He is 0 for 3 on the night. And the last time he was up, he was rung up on a strikeout. So he stands in, and the first pitch right off the bat is outside and not even close to the strike zone. But Benintendi swinging away and hits this foul. Ryan Clark, he is absolutely having an awful year. And you will not be the only one sad if the Celtics lose. I will be incredibly disappointed if the Celtics lose. So Benintendi down in the count quickly, 0-2 now. So Benintendi down in the count, 0-2. And he will fight that sinker that is way low in the zone off. So he hits that sinker backwards and foul. Oh two now to Benintendi, and he will yet again hit this foul down the first baseline. So count remains 0-2. Benintendi not in a good spot here. He is he's fixing to go over 4 if he does not reach on this at bat, and that would be a awful evening for him. Benintendi ready, and that is another off-speed pitch that is down and away in the zone, which 90% of the pitches they have thrown, it seems like 90% of the pitches they have thrown the Red Sox hitters today have been down and away in the strike zone. And Benintendi forced to yet again fight off this sinker. Whoever the pitcher is for the Orioles, that sinker that he's throwing is nasty, man. That is a nasty pitch. Benintendi forced to yet again foul that one off out of play. So Andrew Benintendi fighting here, getting close to a double digit at bat with 2 strikes, 0-2 to him. The delivery, and that is high in the zone, trying to get Benny to chase something up in the zone. Benintendi knows better than that, and he will watch it for the first ball of the at bat. 1-2 now to Andrew Benintendi. So 1-2 to Benintendi with 1 out in the top of the 6th, and that ball gets away from the Orioles catcher, and Vasquez will go nowhere. He did not even move off of first. He stays put. So Benintendi, that evens the count 2-2, as that last pitch was a ball. So even count 2-2. Benintendi ready the delivery, and he hits this right at the second baseman. over to second on to first, and they get the double play to end the inning. So Andrew Benintendi hits into the double play to end the top half of the sixth. Wow, Andrew Benintendi not having a good day at all. Andrew Benintendi, guys, is not having a good evening at all. He just hit into a double play, and that makes him 0 for 4 on the night. So Benny is 0 for 4 on the night, and he is having a terrible night. JBJ, I think, is 0 for 3. The bottom half of the Sox order is absolutely hitting atrocious tonight. They are not having a good evening at all. So we are going to head to a commercial break, guys. I'm going to get a drink of water, and I will see you in a minute. All right, guys. Sorry for that extended absence there. Much apologies for that. I am back, and we are back to action in the bottom of the sixth inning, guys. 2-1 count now. From the look of it, Walden is still on the mound. I want to make sure. Yes, he is. So Walden's still pitching here, guys. Bottom of the sixth. 2-2 count, no outs. So Walden pitching good so far. I believe no runs have been scored on Walden since he's come on in relief. Nice behind the arc. That's good, man. You tested out the scoreboard. That's pretty cool, man. So the count is loaded up now for Walden. 3-2. No outs. Bottom of the sixth inning. Walden delivers the payoff pitch. Hit down the first baseline weakly and it will roll foul. So we will reset and do over. So 3-2 pitch coming from Walden. Here we go. He leans in, nods, gets the signal. He sets and delivers, and that pitch is roped into center field. Diving is JBJ. JBJ dives and makes the catch. So Jackie Bradley on the run, and he will dive and make the catch for the out. Great play from Jackie Bradley. What a play. The run, the dive, and the catch for the out. Great play from Jackie Bradley. So even though JBJ might be having a bad day at the plate, that was a hell of a play in the field from Jackie. What's up, Enzo? What is going on, my brother? What is good with you? Welcome to the stream, man. How is your day going? I hope your day is going well, Enzo. You are the man. Yeah, Ryan Clark, I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with you on that one. Walden delivers the 1-1 pitch, and that will fall in there. That slider is down in the zone, but he is still going to get the call for the strike. So 1-2 now for Walden. Walden up in the count in the bottom of the sixth with one out after a great play in the field from Jackie Bradley Jr. on the diving catch. And that is hit weakly down the first base line. Moreland will field easily and step on first for out number 2. So Walden, guys, geez, Walden pitching really well. It is going good, Enzo. We are watching the Red Sox beat up on the Baltimore Orioles at the moment, 6-3 in the bottom of the sixth. I hope you are doing well, my man. It is going well, bud. Just hanging out here, chilling. So 2 outs now for the Red Sox. Stevie Wilkerson stepping in to face Walden now. He is 0 for 2 on the evening with 2 flyouts. So no luck for Wilkerson tonight. Walden sets and delivers. That pitch is high and outside for ball number 1. 1-0 to Wilkerson. Bottom of the sixth inning, guys. 6-3 Boston over Baltimore. Walden delivers the 1-0, and that is way in the dirt. That bounces before it even gets to the plate. So 2-0 now to Wilkerson. 2-0 to Wilkerson. No problem, Enzo. You the man, man. No problem at all. You are the man, bud. Walden in a little bit of trouble here, guys. He for all of a sudden this at bat, he cannot find the plate. 3 straight balls, 3-0. And all 3 of those pitches have not even been close. So he is having some trouble with location at the moment. So Walden fires this one in there. 94-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball low in the zone for the first strike of the at-bat. 3-1. So that ball is low in the zone, and taking all the way was Wilkerson. And that's another cut fastball low in the zone and in the dirt. And Wilkerson fouls this one off. That will load the count up. So loaded count, full count. 3-2 to Wilkerson. Walden looking to get out of this inning with the 3-run lead intact. And he is pitching exceptionally well so far. Walden doing a good job. And that pitch is hit. And Mookie Betts on the run in right field. What a dive from Mookie Betts. He dives and makes the catch. So Mookie dives and makes the catch for out number 3. What a dive from Mookie, and what a play from JBJ in center to help out Walden in that inning. Great inning defensively for the Sox. And now the Sox are going to get a chance to add to that 3-run lead. So we are in commercial break at the moment, guys. So what do y'all think? Do you think the Houston Rockets and the Warriors are going to go 7, or do you think it's only going to be 6? Yeah, Ryan Clark, I agree, man. They are definitely 2 of the best in the league when it comes to making plays in the field. Both of them are very, very good. I definitely agree with you on that one, man. That is definitely something that me and you agree on. For as bad as JBJ is in the field, he is that. I mean, for as bad as JBJ is at the plate, he is definitely just as good in the field. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think 7. I think it's gonna go 7. Personally, I think the NBA is gonna make it go 7. If you want to ask me, I think the NBA is gonna make it go 7. And as much of a Celtic fan as I am, and I am a Celtic fan, and I enjoy watching the Celtics, and I enjoy calling their games, and I really am a Celtic fan. I want them to do well, and I want them to succeed, and I want them to get to the finals. I just don't see them doing it this year because the Celtics, they just, I don't know what it is, man. Sorry, guys, I'm adjusting my camera here. I don't know what it is, but the Celtics just have not played well at all. They for some reason, playing as a team, as a cohesive unit for the Celtics is not possible for some reason in the last 3 games. So we are back to action here, guys. 1-1 count. So 1-1 count. Mookie Betts at the plate. Make that 2-1 now after the pitch in the dirt and no call on that one. The delivery 2-1 pitch, and that is high and inside for ball number 3. 3-1. 3-1 for the 3-1 for Mookie Betts. Sorry, guys. And they are not going to give Mookie anything that he can hit. And that is a walk. So they are going to give Betts first base on 5 pitches. So they weren't going to let him hit anything from the start. Toronto beating up Philly tonight. Really? That's good to see because I hate the Sixers. That is good to hear because I hate the Sixers. Ooh, sorry, guys. So JD Martinez steps in, and he takes a huge cut at that. He was swinging for the fences with that one. 0-1. Standoffish is back. What's up? What is up, girl? What's up, home girl? How you doing? She's back. JD Martinez ready, and he swings away yet again. He's got such a big swing, man. And right off the bat, JD down in the count yet again, 0-2. So Martinez down in the count 0-2 quickly after two straight foul balls. JD stands in. He is ready. Pitcher for the Orioles nods. And he sets the 0-2 delivery, trying to get Martinez to chase something outside. And he will not. He will look at that, let it go for the first ball of the at-bat. 1-2 now to JD. We just chilling here too, Standoffish. We just chilling here too, man. And that pitch is low and in the dirt, trying once again to get Martinez to chase something, and he is not going to do that. That evens the count at 2-2. He's too good of a hitter to chase something like that. So I don't know why they're even trying. 2-2 count to JD. I'm good, Standoffish. We're just chilling out here watching this game. The 2-2 delivery, Martinez fights that pitch off, and he will foul this ball off real deep, drifting back and over and foul. Wow, that was hit a mile, but it drifted out of play. That ball was absolutely hit a mile, but it was out of play. So we will reset and do this over. 2-2 pitch now. And that is down and in the dirt and nowhere near the strike zone. That loads the count up, guys. That loads the count up for JD Martinez. And guess they are probably going to throw this pitch in the dirt as well. They will probably not even give JD anything that he can remotely hit, and probably put Martinez on base with Moreland coming up. And the pitcher will throw to first, trying to keep Mookie at bay, as that was a huge lead that Betts had. That was probably a 12-foot lead that Mookie Betts had off of first base. So they bring Mookie back. They reel Mookie back into first base with the throw over there. JD ready, 3-2 count to Martinez. The delivery and the pitch, and Martinez strikes out, and that is a throw to second, and Mookie Betts is gunned out, sliding into second. So JD strikes out, and Mookie Betts is thrown out by Wins, the catcher for the Orioles. I should have recorded it. That would have been hilarious. You want to talk about a video that went viral? That would have been hilarious to see that today. Oh, that would have been hilarious. I couldn't help it, man. I was sitting there. I was laughing. It wouldn't have come out because I'd have been laughing too hard to record stuff. And Moreland hits this ball right at the first baseman. Line drive directly at first base. And that is snatched out of the air by the first baseman for the third out of the inning. Oh, you want to talk about a video that would have went viral? That would have went viral. It was bad, man. It was like a straight out of the. It was like they plucked that out of a Jerry Springer episode and put it in that Burger King. It was funny. I wouldn't have been able to record stuff because I was laughing so hard. Ryan, it was something that happened today while I was on my lunch break at work. It was something today that happened to me while I was on my lunch break at work. Hold on one sec, man. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll come back and I'll tell you what happened. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back in a minute, and I'll tell you what happened, so you won't be confused. So So you guys, so you're not bored, because I gotta run to the bathroom for a sec. I will leave you with the cat, so you don't have to stare at a blank wall. I'll leave you with the kitty. So here, keep Kitty company while I take off for a second. There's Kitty. Say hi. Kitty, say hi. You gonna turn around? No? Maybe not. Okay. All right, guys, we back. We are back. All right, so for those of you who don't know, me and Standoffish are talking about something that happened at work today that was quite interesting to say the least. Let's just put it that way. It was an incident that involved a morbidly obese woman and a bench in McDonald's and a couple of firemen. It was entertaining to say the least. Let's just say she sat in the booth, and it was definitely not meant for someone, a woman. I say that, like, a woman of her size, and it was quite interesting. They had to take the entire McDonald's bench apart to get her, or Burger King bench apart to get her out of it, and firemen were involved. Let's just say that it was something else. It was something else. And not to mention, she didn't take too kindly to being helped, and she may or may not have threw a couple of handfuls of French fries at some people during the whole rescue attempt. So, anyways, back to action here. So Workman now is the new pitcher for the Sox. So Brendan Workman coming in. What's the sad face for, Standoffish? Rescue attempt. All right, yeah. All right, Standoffish. I will see you later. Thanks for coming back in, though. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, he's Ryan. He's a That's cool, man. Two of them. He's huge. He's a big boy, man. He's massive. He's half Mancoon, so he's an absolute tank. He is an absolute tank. So Workman kicks and delivers this 2-2 pitch, and that is up in the zone and not even close. Judging from what I just saw, on the pitch chart there, Workman is all over the place. So he's having trouble today with his location as well. So that is not a good sign. That is hit down the third baseline. Raffy Devers fields, throws to Moreland. Moreland with the nice catch, and that is the second out. I take that back. Sorry, guys. Thought it was the first out of the inning. Second. That is the second out of the inning. So nice field, nice play from Raffy at third, and nice stretch and snag by Moreland at first. 2 outs now, bottom of the seventh inning. All right, cool, man. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Workman with the delivery, and he is he going to get the call on that one? Yes, he will. So 1-1. That ball was right on the edge. Nice. Nice. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty funny. So 1-2 pitch now from Workman, and trying to get him to chase, and he will not chase that knuckle curve down in the dirt. So Workman now with an even count, 2-2 from Workman. 2-2 count now. Workman kicks and delivers. And are they going to give him the outside corner? No, the knuckle curve. He will not get the outside corner. That loads the count up. 3-2. Bottom of the seventh inning, guys. 2 outs. Bottom of the seventh, 2 outs. Like a chip crunching. Oh, I can imagine, man. I bet it was. I bet it was. Workman, and that knuckle curve gets him. So Workman ends the inning on a strikeout. Wow, I didn't know if they were going to give him that or not. So he gets the call and strikes the final batter of the inning out. Due up for the Red Sox, Bogarts, Devers, and Chavis. So 3 big bats due up for the Sox, and as they look to do some more damage here in the 8th inning when we come back from commercial break. So when we come out of this break, guys, the 8th inning is going to be starting. So I'm pretty sure, guys, I'm only going to be able to stream for another maybe 15 to half hour because I gotta get up early in the morning, so I might have to cut this off prematurely. I might not be able to get to do the whole game, depending on what time it is, because I probably got about 15 minutes of streaming before I gotta cut this thing off. Before I gotta cut this stream. So we'll see though. We'll see. Hopefully these commercial breaks are slow and we can at least get a half of an inning in before I gotta go. like I said, I hope these commercial breaks are fast and and we can get in at least a half an inning. So good. All right, good. We are right back to the game. So that was a quick commercial break. Hopefully they are all like that and we can get as much of this game in as we can. Wasn't safe anymore. That's kind of funny, man. That's pretty good. All right, so 0-1 now to Bogarts. Sorry, guys. 0-1 to Xander Bogarts, top of the eighth inning. Second pitch to Bogarts is low, a sinker low in the dirt. Not even close to the strike zone. 1-1 to Xander. And that is a changeup down in the zone for a strike on Bogarts. And they just showed a clip of Bogarts back in the, I believe it was the second or third inning that he crushed his solo home run or 2-run home run. Ooh, sorry, guys. Siamese and a regular house cat. Nice. My cat is half Maine Coon and half domestic short hair. So he's got the Maine Coon size with the domestic short hair fur. So he's huge. I'm lucky he didn't get the Maine Coon fur, or else it would be everywhere. And that is a 2-2 pitch to Bogarts, and Bogarts is fooled with the off-speed pitch that is low and away in the zone, and Xander strikes out. So Bogarts heads back to the dugout, and he will throw his helmet in disgust as he strikes out to start the eighth. And Devers' first pitch to him is hit high and deep all the way back to the warning track, and the Orioles will settle underneath it and make the catch for out number 2. So that ball was hit high and deep, but not deep enough. That's what she said. For out number 2 of the inning. So 1-0 now to Michael Chavis. Chavis swinging at the second pitch of the at bat, and that is hit sky high to the third baseman, and he settles underneath it and makes the catch, and that ends the top half of the eighth. So the Sox go down in order 1, 2, 3 in the eighth inning, awaiting now for we are waiting now for the Orioles at bat to try and claw their way back into this game, as they are down to their final 6 outs, guys. They are down to their final 6 outs to get back into this game. And it's not looking good for Baltimore. Not looking good for the Orioles so far. The Red Sox pitching has done pretty well today. The Sox pitching has been pretty good. They've had They've had some hiccups every now and then, but for the most part, they've pitched well. 2 runs allowed for the whole game is pretty good. So hopefully they make, like I said, guys. Hopefully they make these commercial breaks really short. So hopefully they make the commercial breaks really short so we can get as much of this game in, because I don't have much time left before I gotta go. I gotta make a phone call too before I go to bed. So hopefully we can get as much of this in as we can. Yeah, no, I hear you, Ryan Clark. I definitely hear you, man. That is a fact. So, the Baltimore Orioles guys are down to their final 6 outs of this game. They are down to the final 6 outs of the game for them to try and make 3 runs up. And it's not looking good for them. Ryan Brazier, Brazier is basically the closer for the Sox. So the Red Sox have, sorry guys, have elected to bring in their closer in the bottom of the eighth to try and close this thing out, and that is a first pitch, uh, swinging away at the first pitch, and that's hit sky high to shallow center field. JBJ running on, and he settles under it and makes the catch for out number one of the bottom of the eighth. So out number one of the bottom of the eighth comes on the first pitch. Yeah, no, I hear you, Ryan. That's true, man. All they got to do is just keep the pitching up and they'll be good. So next at bat for the Orioles, Trey Mancini trying to get start a rally off for the Orioles. Trey Mancini steps in and Brazier delivers the first pitch to him that is in there right down the heart of the plate for strike number one. Brazier gets the sign, nods, and delivers the second pitch to Mancini, looking for the outside corner of the plate, and that is too far. So evening the count up at 1-1. There is action in the Orioles bullpen at the moment. Brazier delivers, and that is hit to center field, and that's going to drop in there for a hit in between JBJ and 2 other Sox. That will fall for a hit. So a 1-out hit for the Orioles. So man on first with 1 out in the bottom of the eighth. Dwight Smith Jr. coming to the plate. He is 1 for 3 on the evening. With 1 out in the bottom of the eighth. Man on first. Boston leading Baltimore by the score of 6-3. Brazier on the hill for the Sox, trying to close this game out. Smith Jr. takes a couple of hacks and stands in yet again. 1-0 to Smith Jr. Brazier gets the sign. He comes set and delivers, and Smith Jr. crushes this pitch, but it is drifting out of play and foul, but Smith Jr. got around on that one. That was hit high and deep, and it drifts foul, fortunately for the Sox. So 1-1 count now. So sorry guys, 1-1 count to Smith Jr. from Brazier. Brazier delivers the 1-1, and Smith Jr. hits this, and this ball will hit the first base bag and bounce into the air, and it lands in the corner in right field, and that's going to score a run. So Baltimore making up one of the 3 runs on a ball that hits first base, bounces in the air, and lands in deep right field in the corner. So that scores a run. Smith Jr. on second base. Because of that weird play. Look at this. It hits first base and bounces in the air. It actually hits the base and launches right off the top of it. And it ends up all the way in the corner in right field. Mookie forced to field, and that's a good relay throw. Vasquez late to come around on the tag, and that scores a Oriole run. So 6-4 now in the bottom of the eighth. Tried climbing a tree. Ryan Clark, you need a forklift for that to happen. Brazier comes set and he delivers, and that pitch is hit down the first base line. Brazier running over. He tags first. Moreland hands him the ball, and Brazier tags first for out number 2. But the runner moves from second to third on that play. 2 outs, though, in the bottom of the 8th. So Brazier looking to focus on the man at the plate. Yeah, man. Snap goes that branch. Absolutely. So 2 outs, guys. Man on third for the Orioles. Man on third base for Baltimore. 2 outs. Earthquake on the ground. Yep, absolutely. So Boston leading 6-4. The Orioles made up a run though, and they have a man on third base with 2 outs. So Brazier looking to get out of this inning with only that 1 run though. Brazier delivers, and that pitch is in there on the inside corner of the plate. Strike number 1 of this at bat. 0-1. Brazier sets and delivers the 0-1 pitch, and they throw down to third to keep Smith Jr. at bay. Great throw from Vasquez down to third. Smith Jr. back in time, though. Barely, though. So great throw down to third by Vasquez. 1-1 count now to Chris Davis at the plate. Brazier on the mound. Brazier delivers the 1-1, and that is swung on and hit foul. So 1-2 now to Chris Davis. Davis trying to drive another run in here for the Orioles and tighten this game up even more. Davis stands in 1-2 count. Man on third base is Smith Jr. for the Orioles. Brazier delivers, and that ball gets away from Brazier, and Vasquez has to pop up out of his stance. He makes the catch, though, which probably saved a run. So Vasquez makes the catch, but he has to come up out of his stance to do it. That ball got away from Brazier, for sure. Bye, Ryan. Thanks for tuning in, man. And that ball is hit high and deep into left center field, and that's going to drop in, and that's going to be that will be a hit. Call it a hit, and the Orioles score Smith Jr. So this game is a 1-run game in the bottom of the 8th. 1-run game in the bottom of the 8th inning. Orioles are clawing their way back into this. 2 outs in the 8th. And that's a great piece of hitting. And that scores Smith Jr. And man on first base still with 2 outs. 6-5. Boston leading Baltimore. And Brazier's night is over. They will yank him. His night is over. As we head for commercial break. So we are waiting. This game just got awfully interesting, guys. This game definitely just got awfully interesting. It is now a 1-run game. Man on first base for the Orioles and 2 outs. So they have slowly chipped away at this lead and are looking to get back in it. So we shall see who the next Red Sox pitcher is going to be, but Brazier's night is over. They yank Brazier, and I will be interested to see who the next pitcher for the Sox is going to be, because they do this whole closer by committee thing, and I personally hate it. I hate the closure by committee because it never works. You have to have a dedicated guy that is your closer. You have to have one. There's setup guys and there's a closure. And the setup guys can't do that. You got to have a dedicated closure on your team. And the Sox are too stubborn to do it. And this closure by committee so far has not worked. Walden was pitching good. I don't understand why they didn't just let him go. They should have just let him keep pitching. He was pitching really well. But what do I know? I'm just sitting here on a couch. But I thought Walden was pitching good enough that they should have left him in for another inning. Matt Barnes on the mound is the new pitcher for the Sox. So Matt Barnes, the new pitcher for the Red Sox. Steven Wilkerson at the plate for the Orioles with 2 outs and a man on, and this has now become a one-run game. The first pitch from Barnes is low in the zone, and that is ball number 1. 1-0 for Barnes. Barnes comes set. He nods and delivers the 1-0 pitch down in the zone again and swung over the top of by Wilkerson for strike number 1. 1-0. 2 outs, guys. Bottom of the 8th inning. Red Sox just trying to escape this inning with the lead. Never mind. Just kind of preserve what they got because the Orioles' bats have all of a sudden woken up. Barnes comes set. He nods. Wilkerson ready. The delivery of the 1-1 pitch, and that ball is high and outside. 2-1. High and outside. 2-1 count. So Brazier gets yanked pretty quick because his night was not going well from the start. The location was a problem, and they were all over him. 6-5, one-run game. Boston looking to escape this inning with the lead. Barnes delivers the 2-1 pitch outside and high, and in the same location as the last pitch. 3-1 now. So Barnes going to be forced to throw something that Wilkerson can hit. I would assume Wilkerson is probably going to be taking on this pitch, unless he sees something that he really likes. Barnes nods and delivers, and that pitch is in there for a strike. So 4 out of the 7 pitches of this at bat have been on the outside high corner of the plate. So they have been high and outside. That is how they are throwing Wilkerson. Vasquez puts the sign down. Barnes nods. He comes set and delivers. And that ball, he swings. Wilkerson swings over the top of that one, and they get him. They strike. So Barnes strikes out Wilkerson to end the inning. Barnes strikes out Wilkerson to end the inning. So they get Wilkerson. Sox leave the inning over, and the Sox will head towards the ninth with a clinging to a one-run lead. The Red Sox will head to the ninth clinging to a one-run lead. So this game just got really, really interesting. All right, guys, we are in commercial break while we wait for the start of the ninth inning. So I'm going to go grab a glass of water. I will see you in a second. I will be right back. Here. So you guys aren't lonely. I will leave you with the cat again so you can chill with the cat and keep the cat company for me since he doesn't like it when I spend less than 3 seconds without paying attention to him. So you guys can hang out with him for a change. All right, guys, we back. We are back. And we are starting off the top of the ninth inning. Evan Phillips is on the mound for the Orioles. Evan Phillips on the mound for the Orioles. 2-0 count now to Jackie Bradley. Make that 3-0 to Bradley Jr. Red Sox clinging to a 1-run lead. 3-0 now to Bradley Jr. Top of the ninth inning. The delivery, and that is a 4-pitch walk to JBJ. So Phillips, with 4 straight balls, will walk Jackie Bradley Jr. So 4 straight pitches, 4 straight balls, puts Jackie Bradley on first base to start the ninth. Just showing how they how they pitched Wilkerson last inning to get him out. So top of the ninth, JBJ on first, no outs. Phillips will quickly throw over to first to keep JBJ at bay. Sorry, guys. Christian Vasquez, 1 for 3 on the night, stands in to face Phillips. No outs in the top of the ninth for the Sox. JBJ on first via a 4-pitch walk. Christian Vasquez takes a huge cut at that first pitch and swings over the top of that fastball. So Vasquez swinging for the fences on that one as he swings over the top of that fastball from Phillips. Phillips shakes off the first signal, nods, he comes set. The 0-1 delivery to Vasquez, and that pitch is outside, trying to get the outside corner of the plate, and he will not. 1-1 now to Vasquez. 1-1 count now to Christian Vasquez. Phillips comes set. Vasquez ready. And Phillips will throw to first. And JBJ back in time. So clearly trying to keep JBJ from going anywhere. No outs, guys. No outs. Top of the ninth inning. JBJ on first via a 4-pitch walk. Vasquez at the plate. Phillips on the mound. 1-1 count. Vasquez takes another big cut at that pitch, and that is fouled down the first base line. So 1-2 to Christian Vasquez. For those of you looking for an update, the Pirates beat the Rangers 5-4 today. Just looking at the baseball ticker down there for a second. So Pirates beat the Rangers 5-4. Phillips comes set. The 1-2 pitch to Vasquez is in the dirt, and they will try to get him to chase, and he will not. So that evens the count up at 2-2. Tried to get Vasquez to chase the pitch down in the dirt, and wisely Christian Vasquez lays off. So count now 2-2. So this game got really interesting last inning as the Orioles managed to get 2 out of the 3 runs back from the Red Sox as their bullpen collapsed yet again. Christian Vasquez swinging away at this 2-2 pitch, and he hits this one a mile, but it drifts foul. So he hit this hard and deep down the right field line, and it drifts foul and out of play. So we will reset and do it over. 2-2 the count. So 2-2 the count. Boston leading now. I got to readjust this scoreboard. Sorry, guys. So the 2-2 count. Sorry, I had to readjust the scoreboard there, guys. So Christian Vasquez with the 2-2 count. Phillips is set. So is Vasquez. He kicks and delivers, and Vasquez drives this one to right field. Hard hit ground ball to right. Single for Vasquez. JBJ will move to second on a great piece of hitting from Christian Vasquez. 2 men on, no out. Sox looking to extend that 1-run lead. 2 men on, no out. So great piece of hitting from Christian Vasquez as he drives that hard hit ground ball into right field for the single. Now coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and he has had an absolutely awful night. He is 0 for 4 on the evening, so Benny is not having a good night at all. Benintendi 0 for 4. So top of the ninth inning, 2 men on base, guys. Vasquez and JBJ. First and second base, and Phillips will step off the mound and step towards second, which causes JBJ to come back to the bag. They clearly do not want him going anywhere. They clearly do not want Jackie Bradley going anywhere. Phillips comes set. Benintendi ready at the plate. Phillips delivers, and that is a bunt attempt by Benintendi that he pulls back at the last second. And it hit him. That ball actually hit Benintendi. So he pulls the bunt back and tries to get out of the way, and that ball hits Andrew Benintendi. So he will take first, and the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded now. So bases loaded now. This is a serious situation for the Orioles here. Bases loaded with no outs in the top of the ninth. Bases loaded, no outs, top of the ninth inning. This is a big time situation for the Orioles here with Mookie Betts at the plate. Phillips comes set to face Betts. He delivers, and Mookie will lay off that fastball that is inside. So Mookie lays off, and it is a called strike. So 0-1. Mookie thought he was going to get the call, but he did not. They gave it to Phillips. 0-1 now. 0-1 to Betts. Bases loaded, guys. Top of the ninth inning, bases loaded. And that ball is inside yet again from Phillips. So they're clearly trying to squeeze Mookie Betts on the inside half of the plate. And they do not get that call, though. So that evens the count 1-1. Red Sox on all three bases. And Mookie at the plate with no outs. A 1-1 count to Betts from Phillips. Phillips delivers, and Mookie will lay off that pitch as well. 2-1 now. 2-1 to Betts. So 2-1 to Mookie. Make that 3-1 as that pitch was down and outside in the zone. 3-1 now to Betts. They clearly do not want to give him anything that he can drive. So they're not really going to have a choice pretty soon. If they load this count up, they are not really going to have a choice. So Phillips delivers, and that pitch hits. It looks like it hit Mookie Betts. This looks like it hit Betts. Hold on a sec, guys. No, it bounces off the. Does it? Oh no! All right. He fouled it. It looked like it hit him in the wrist for a second, but it actually hit the bat. So foul. That counts as a foul tip. So 3-2, full count now to Mookie. Sorry, guys. And Miguel Castro is up in the Orioles bullpen, warming up. Miguel Castro in the Orioles bullpen. Phillips delivers, and Betts fouls that ball straight backwards. So we will reset and do it over. 3-2. We're going to reset this full count and go again. Bases loaded for the Red Sox. Bases are loaded for the Sox. Mookie is ready. Phillips delivers, and he gets Mookie to hit that ball sky high. And is it going to drift? It will, and unable to make the catch is the Orioles' first baseman, so they can't make what would be an easy catch for the out. He misjudges the ball, and that is. Yeah, no, he just misjudged it. I didn't think it was going to be player interference or anything, but he misjudged the ball coming down. So Mookie survives. Excuse me, guys. Whew. Sorry. So Mookie survives to stay in the box with a 3-2 count. And are they going to get this one? Nope, that is high in the zone. And the Orioles, Phillips, will walk in a run. So they walk in a run. 7-5. Now I got to switch this up. So the Orioles will walk in a run. So score now 7-5. Boston over uh, the Orioles. Sorry, guys. Brain fart there for a sec. Sorry about that. All right, it is 10 past 10, guys. I have got to get up at the crack of dawn tomorrow at like 4 a.m. So, unfortunately, I am not going to be able to finish this game because I am exhausted and I can barely even keep my eyes open. So, I am going to end this stream. I thank everybody for hanging out with me. This is going on almost 3 hours now, but I got to end this. I gotta end this, and I gotta go to bed, or I'm gonna be useless tomorrow. So I thank everybody for hanging in there with me. Sorry I can't finish the game out, guys, but I'm exhausted. I have got to go to bed and get some sleep. Good night to you, Forrest. Thanks a lot, man. I wish I could finish this, but I am exhausted. I can't even keep my eyes open. I'm done for the night. Thanks for tuning in, man. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I am out. And as always, I will catch you guys on the next stream. Y'all have a good one and take it easy.